guys, welcome back to my channel. Just want to say, first off, my cat is purring right here, so if you guys can hear that, I'm really sorry. She likes to be a part of the videos, as you can probably tell from all the other ones. But today we're going to do my June favorites, and I don't have that much for June, but the things that I do have I really love. But before I get started, if you guys want to go ahead and give this video a like if you're enjoying it so far. I know that I always forget at the end of the videos, so I like to say it beforehand. And subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos, and hit that bell if you guys want to be notified of my uploads, if that even works. Okay, Bella, this is going to be a little bit of a problem. Okay, keep it down. The first thing I wanted to talk about, oh, stop eating that, please. The first thing I want to talk about is the most amazing smelling lotion I've ever smelled and or used in my entire life. And I'm not kidding when I say this. You guys need to go out and buy this right now. It is the Victoria's Secret Velvet Petals Fragrance Lotion. And I swear to you, this is the most delicious. Just, I don't even know how to describe it. How do you describe it? How do they describe it? Sweet almond glaze and creamy sandalwood. I don't really know if that does this justice because this is literally heaven in a bottle, but just take my word for it, this smells amazing. And I think there's actually a deal going on right now, 2 for $20, so that's what my mom and I did, and we both have this. And actually, if she's wearing it and I walk into the house, the whole house smells good. Like, you don't even have to wear perfume, you don't have to use any candles in your house, just put this on and everything will smell good. So definitely at least go try this out and smell it. I don't know if this is like seasonal or whatever, but I need to get more because this is amazing. The next thing I want to talk about is kind of in the same category, and it's a skincare product, and it's retinol. And I've actually used retinol before. It was a couple years ago, probably like 3 years ago now. I got some from my mom because she was using some, and I used it for a little bit, but I didn't really give my skin a chance to like open up to it and really start improving. So I stopped using it, but then I went and saw my dermatologist and she asked me if I was using a retinol, and I was like, no. I always thought it was, you know, for older skin, more mature skin, but she was like, you should be using it right now, like start now and incorporate it into your daily skincare routine. So I got this one from her. You don't have to get this one specifically. I don't even know if you can order online, but this is from her office. I don't know how they measure retinol. I know like with vitamins and stuff like that and those serums, it's percentages, but I'm not sure about this guy. But you want to get just a really good one. There are some that you can get from like Ulta and like over the counter, but I just recommend actually getting like a salon grade, like really good dermatologist recommended retinol, because you actually see the benefits. And I love this. I'm only using it every other night because it's really strong, and you're just supposed to use like a pea-sized amount, so really small all over your whole face, and then kind of build up your tolerance to it because it is kind of drying. And what retinol does is it basically improves the speed of like your cell turnover. So basically your skin's like producing new skin cells quicker. And you'll notice that because, you know, your skin will start like peeling, like you'll get a little bit dry, but it's amazing because it keeps it young, it keeps it like rapidly moving. So basically this improves fine lines, wrinkles, it makes your skin smoother, firmer, and evens out the tone of your skin. Basically, it's everything you could possibly want in a skincare product. So I highly recommend you guys try this. I will definitely continue using this for sure. So another skincare product that has totally revolutionized my daily regimen is a vitamin C serum. And I have used vitamin C before and I really liked it, but I didn't really consistently use it. I didn't repurchase it after it was gone. So this is a medical grade vitamin C serum. This is 20%, so this is really high. So if you guys are buying it kind of on the cheaper side, it's probably going to be a really low percentage, and a lot of times I'll mix it with other stuff. So you want to look for a really good one, concentrated, and in a good bottle too, because you don't want too much sunlight. Basically, you use this to improve the brightness of your skin, and it'll improve the texture and the tone, and it'll just make you look healthier and more youthful and young and hydrated. So this is a really good product. I use this guy in the morning before my sunscreen, and then I use the retinol at night. The month of June has just been really skin focused for me. I'm really trying to even out my skin tone and just feel more confident not wearing any makeup. So these two products have really helped me, and I highly recommend. You don't even have to get these brands, but just to include a vitamin C serum and a retinol into your daily regimen, and I think it'll really help honestly anybody's skin, even if you don't have problematic skin. It'll just brighten it, make it look more youthful, and just keep the texture really nice. So the last face product I want to talk about is actually my favorite foundation of all time, and it is the Fenty Beauty, what is this called? Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. Such a long name. This is basically the foundation that Rihanna came out with in like 30 different shades or something, and I didn't know if it was a gimmick, I didn't know if it was just kind of like a celebrity product, whatever, but it is beyond incredible. The color match is insane. I have kind of like a yellow undertone to my skin, so a lot of foundations come off too orange or too pink or just too like muddy on me and they just don't look right, but this one's really nice. It has some yellow in it. So I bought this about a couple months ago, but I wanted to mention this in my June favorites because I just repurchased this. I actually just got 2 more from my trip to New Zealand, so that's how much I love this stuff. And it's only, I think, $35 each, which is really nice, so I definitely recommend you try this out if you can. They sell it at Sephora, but not Ulta, unfortunately. Another favorite of mine this month has been podcasts. And in college, I used to listen to them all the time when I would be doing my homework or just working out. And I think the first one I ever listened to was Serial, and that was a really good one. I got super into that. And I kind of started listening to them a lot around that time, like my junior year, but then I kind of forgot about them, didn't really listen to them. But my brother loves them, and every single day he's like, did you hear this one? So he's been kind of getting me into them lately. And one of the ones he showed me is called How I Built This, and I love it. These people interview and do a podcast with a really successful CEO or business person or someone who started some sort of company, and they just talk about the process and how they got to where they are today. And I find it really motivating and inspiring, and I think everybody should listen to what they have to say. And some examples are Jane, the woman who started Dermalogica, there's the guy who started Lululemon, there's the Lara Bar. Like, they choose really good people, and it's just really inspiring. I really recommend you guys check it out. And another favorite of mine is called Planet Money, and I believe it's actually an NPR podcast, I think. And I just find it really fascinating. I was an econ major in college. I enjoy following the market, investing. I just find it all really interesting, and these people cover really fascinating topics. It's not really boring market stuff. It's more like, you know, exploring why the CEO pay raise boomed in like the 1990s or whatever. And each podcast is about a different like phenomenon, and they always have really educational people on there talking. So I find that really soothing and interesting while I'm just driving to work. I even listen to it in the gym sometimes. I did this morning. There are some really fun podcasts out there too, but I just wanted to mention these ones because I find them to be the most inspiring and motivational to myself. This next favorite is just the perfect nude nail polish you'll ever find in your entire life. And it's one of those gel ones you can do at home where you don't have to use a light, so it just lasts longer. It's a Sally Hansen in the color Birthday Suit. Not much to say other than it's my perfect nude. I love it. I only own like 2 nail polish colors, and this is one of them, and I love it. I'm actually wearing this guy right now, but this is about a week old, so don't look at that. And lastly, the very last thing I want to talk about is my favorite song. My favorite song of this month is called Cherry Hill by Russ, and I found it on Spotify somehow, but the chorus has been stuck in my head for like a month now. I just walk around my house singing this chorus, so I just wanted to play a little bit for you, and go check it out on YouTube or Spotify, whatever, and you can listen to the whole thing. It gets so stuck in your head. I don't know if you guys are gonna get mad at me for introducing you to that, but it's really good. I don't know this band at all, but I just like this song, so I wanted to mention it. And thank you guys so much for watching. This was a really, really quick June favorites, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like this video if you did, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!